for tuning in again this week. I hope you're really excited because we are going to be making DIY body chains, as you saw in the topic. So stay tuned to find out how to create your own personalized body chain like the one that I'm wearing here. Thumbs up and subscribe. Bye-bye. So believe it or not, you actually don't need a lot of things to create this DIY. All you need is a chain, closures, jump rings, chain cutter, tweezers, and this other set of tweezers. Oh, and some yarn. What you want to do with the yarn is go ahead and measure where you want the chain to lay on your body. You want to make this as precise as possible, else your chain is going to look weird. So this first measurement is around my neck, and I want it to fall in between my bosom and then down my belly. This is going to stop right below my belly button because that's where I want it to go. And then I'm going to measure my back as well. That's going to be the back piece. And then we're going to measure our side, and this is going to be for the side chain piece. You'll notice that I did make two separate pieces, so be sure you get the right measurements for the one you want to actually make. I'm going to take two measurements of this because it's going to be a longer chain and a shorter chain that's on the side. So after cutting the chain, or cutting the yarn, you want to match that up to the chain pieces and make sure that you put them in order, or at least separate them, the pieces, the way the pieces are going to be. And here we are. I'm going to separate them in the order of my neck, my front, my back, and then the two side pieces with the longer pieces together and the shorter pieces together as well. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and struggle to open this jump ring, and we're going to start hooking everything up. When you're hooking up the waist part of the chain, you want to make sure that you're putting everything in order. Either long chain, short chain, long chain, or long chain, short chain, short chain. Does that make any sense? I hope so. For this process, you can actually use your tweezers if you want to. They were giving me some trouble, so I decided to use my good old hands. Okay, so now I have all the four pieces of the waist on, and you want to keep them separated like this. This is what I meant by the long chain, short chain, short chain, because you're going to be attaching it to the back piece, and that's what I'm going to be doing here. I actually used the closures for the back piece so that it would be easy to wear the chain. You don't want to break up your back or something trying to put this chain on because it doesn't have an opening. So I'm going to use the closure to attach the front and the back of the waist piece of this body chain. And we are all done, and here is our finished product.